Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of The Last of Us 2 Remastered on the PlayStation 5. I'm Nukem, boom, boom, kaboom. Yes, I'm in the room. I do apologize. I was much later starting this particular stream than I intended. I was having some internet sort of issues, and I was trying to get it remedied, and there was a lot of rigmarole in between all that. So, finally got things figured out to some degree. So, anyway, here we are. And yeah, let's get ready to roll. Hopefully, this will be a fun stream. If you got any questions, concerns, comments, or whatever, please leave them in the chat, and I will certainly do my best to say hello to everybody and acknowledge everybody. So let's get going. Let's continue on the story. If you've the rest of the parts of this game are up on my YouTube channel. If you missed anything and kind of wanted to go back and check out any of the gameplay or not, whatever. But I greatly appreciate the like and yeah, share us out. Let's go. Let's do it. That's where we're at. Hopefully my headset lasts. I guess I do have a backup here, so it's not a big deal because I'm gonna say my headset is getting a little bit low on battery, but I don't think I'm in the danger zone just yet. So to everybody watching, again, thanks for being here. Hope you're having a great evening so far. Dizzy Delta, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you.
You can't keep doing this.
This is a younger version of Abby. If you haven't seen this game and just kind of figure out who the hell is this girl that's right here. Okay, I guess I'm going the wrong way. Athleticism, baby. Athleticism. Let's go. Little look into the life of Abby, why she is who she is, and why there's an animosity, obviously, between her and Ellie a little bit later on down. Just before we go that way, I'm going to go over here to this thing and see if there's any collectibles. Dizzy Delta, what's new, brother? Hope you're doing well. Oh, there we go. See? The Lights Festival. 2 lights.
Just missed it by 20 years.
A bit of a bad stomach here. Looks like a door. Let's go check out this other area first.
Here we go.
This is obviously... no. Not really. I picked up, I don't know, what was the last game I bought on sale? I bought Moss 2 on my MetaQuest. Yeah, I really haven't picked up much this time around because I just spent all my money buying Donkey Kong, so, that game was a fucking $105 Canadian, $99.99, and then the taxes. Of course, taxes are even worse in your neck of the woods. So that's kind of why I didn't really have any money left over for these, a big ass crow over here. And the fence is all mucked in over here. Yeah. Is there a cat or something over here? I'm hearing some noises. Alright, looks like we're going on the...
Whoa. Jeez.
You know, there's always shit goes down when you're in the bathroom. Oop. Am I missing something here? Shapeshifter, what's going on? Favorite OnlyFans content creator. Don't have one, bro. I don't watch OnlyFans.
That worked. Can't get through here. Maybe I can get onto the roof.
I'm gonna pull this sucker over. Oh, look at the old coin.
Look at that.
Virginia.
1978.
1978.
There.
And if you haven't already heard the news today, I'm sure it was pretty big news. Rest in peace to the immortal Hulk Hogan. Certainly was one of my icons growing up. You know, everybody knew Hulkamania, man. Yeah, I know, I hear you, man. The games are certainly not cheap. I mean, a lot of times you gotta wait for a sale. I mean, that is a great advantage of Game Pass. You get to play lots of stuff, but again, that's not really my cup of tea. But you know, to each their own. Oh, you klutzy lady, you.
Abs?
Yeah, I do drink energy drinks, as a matter of fact. My favorite one being, I typically like the original Monster energy drinks. The zero sugar
So
one's
you
even better because it's not quite as sweet.
there.
And
You know,
I like
every
Rain.
time you
Rain is
run off
pretty
like
good,
this, they give
especially
me
the
shit.
orange
Come
creamsicle
on.
one, I think you call it.
Believe it or not, they
That
actually
one's
care
pretty
about your
good.
safety.
These parts are
Red
safe.
Bull, not so
There.
much. Red Bull tastes a little bit.
She's been hanging out.
That one
Right
and
on the other side
Rockstar,
of the
really not too
streets.
keen. I'll drink them from time
And
to time.
She's do anything
Yeah,
now. We'll
crazy week,
just
man.
chill out
Ozzy
then
and
we'll head
Jamal,
back.
Malcolm Warner,
I
The
promise.
Cosby Show, and now Hulk Hogan. That's just pretty wild. I mean,
let's
those like
just make it
three
quick.
people that, you know, were icons certainly during the
See?
80s for
I got my
sure.
little girl to keep me safe.
Celsius.
How do you know I was here?
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Owen ratted
I've
me
never
out,
I've
didn't
never had a can actually.
He did his job.
I swore him to secrecy. How'd you get him to talk?
I asked.
Let me check over here first before I Oh, look at that. We unlocked the gate. Aligning new. I'll take your word for it, man. Like I said, I've never tried it, but yeah, I do like a good energy drink from time to time. Especially, man, when I'm at work some days and I'm just feeling groggy as shit. Yeah, those come in real handy.
She probably cut through the playground.
But man, one day I didn't have a whole lot to
Hey,
eat. This was like
look what I
a
found.
couple weeks ago, and I was really busy at work, and it was really hot at
Wow.
work, and I didn't have a whole lot to
1978.
eat. And then
Better leave that one in my
I
collection.
pounded it back
You can
with
keep
two
it
energy drinks.
if you promise not to
And
blow
holy
anything on
shit,
this
man,
one.
I wasn't fit to be tied later on that night. I
You
got
got
sick
yourself a
and
deal.
everything, dude.
Why
I
would
was
I
like
believe
starting
you?
to run a fever.
Only
My
reason I
blood
got it.
pressure was like jumping through the roof.
Come on. Let's
I was
keep
like,
looking.
damn.
Dad.
Relax. You'll be back with Owen before you know it.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Just noticed you two were
Well,
going
if you got
together.
any underlying issues right off the hop, yeah, they can be
Oh,
deadly,
good.
dude. Like I said, I'm lucky.
How did you
I for the
know?
most part don't have.
I'm your dad.
You
I
saw
see
Switch 2 at
things.
Walmart. Yeah,
Like
I
the
got
one
my
night try
Switch
you
2 through
played.
the Best
Really
Buy
hard not to
actually,
look
through the
at each
Best
other
Buy
when you're
what
playing.
do you call it? The Best Buy
You get all
Express stores.
serious. It's
I
very
walked
cute.
in on launch day and they actually had a couple, so I was like, yeah, cool.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra nice to me now. He gets all nervous when he has to keep me in check.
So you're taking advantage of him.
To all of you guys amazing people that are watching this stream right now, I thank you so much. Hit that like button. And if you have got a question or anything like that, yes, sir, I am in Canada, sir or ma'am, because I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. I usually assume that most people are
Fresh
guys
tracks.
because, you know, typically I don't have a lot of
Let's
females
see
that
if we
come
can
out and
find
watch my
anything else.
streams.
Wait, this is just your sneaky way of giving me a tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never. Is it working?
Well, I mean, I found you.
Yeah, but you cheated.
You do what you need to do to get it done.
Wow. You actually listen.
You have your moments of wisdom.
I love this game. This game is so cool. I certainly hope they make a Last of Us Part 3. I mean, there's word that they're going to do it. I did just recently, as a matter of fact, I went and
See
watched
anything else?
Superman.
Not yet.
I wasn't going to,
Keep looking.
but I did. And it was a pretty good movie. It is what it is. I mean, for me, it's tough to beat Zack Snyder's vision and Zack Snyder's version of Superman. Plus, Henry Cavill's he's just amazing. Um, the hell is this? Looks like an old dog or something.
Dad, I found something.
Oh my god. She already gave birth.
Ew.
And look, 2 sets of tracks.
Dad?
Yeah, well, I thought the Superman movie was enjoyable. It would have been nice if it was just based a little bit more on Superman itself. And I like the actor, like David Cornsworth was great. I just think it would have been nice if it was just Superman. There was no dog or anything like that. Maybe down the road, future installments. But it would have been nice to see a more of
This area is clear.
a focused movie. I guess you could say it was a little disjointed in places. So.
Of course.
Then I'm not worried.
Oh, there's someone got the hiccups.
Oh shit. Abs.
That is correct, Dizzy. I will be transitioning primarily to PlayStation, as I will not be. I do not intend on renewing my my Xbox Game Pass Core. I mean, I won't. I'm not going to 100% rule it out, but man, like it's just expensive, man. Buying, paying 110 then for PlayStation and 100 and whatever the hell it is, then for Game Pass Core. So.
It's really in there. Abs, come here.
End of the day, man, I can only play so many video games, and I just think that the PlayStation just offers more, essentially.
Over here, Owen.
I mean, look at all these developers that won't even want to put their
Hey, get over here and help me hold it.
look at all these developers don't even want to put a game on Xbox right now, right? So I want to go where there's the most options for games. Are you not buying the next? Well, we got to see what the next Xbox actually looks like first of all. I mean, everything's an Xbox, so I guess I could buy a pair of underwear and a pair of socks, and it'd be an Xbox. I will buy the PS6, yes, that's a guarantee. PS6 for sure. Next Xbox, don't really know.
Holy fuck.
It depends on what the next Xbox actually does, and obviously if it has no exclusive games, I don't see the point. If you're going to put Halo, you're going to put Gears, and I highly suspect now that Gears of War Reloaded is coming to PlayStation, especially if it's successful. Xbox is not going to keep Gears of War E-Day off of PlayStation.
Get back there.
So you might as well forget it. I got a feeling it's coming. So why do I need to buy Xbox
They found her in the tunnels. She has an
Game Pass Core to play online games when I can play online games on PlayStation? So
That can't be.
They're already running tests.
the next gen prices are going to be crazy, dude. They're awful already. Shit's going up. But it is nice to see a few positives, like the rollback on the Outer Worlds 2 from Obsidian. They're rolling that game back, which is good. They should have never put it up to begin with. No, Emergence Day was not on PS5. Gears of War has never been on PS5.
It's intertwined with the brain. There's no
As of right now, Gears of War Emergence Day is supposed to come out next year, and it's exclusive to Xbox for now. Gears of War Reloaded comes out on August 26th for the PlayStation 5.
I'm aware of the situation.
And you're okay with killing her?
No, I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many Fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice.
It's Nadine!
Are you telling me this is how it's gonna be?
I am begging you to buy in.
And what if this was Abby?
Look, everything that we've been fighting for, all the sacrifices, all of the horrific... all of that is justified with this one act.
6 amazing people in the stream right now. Thank you guys so much. No, I don't think there's going to be too much exclusives at all. No, period. No, you're absolutely right. But Sony will certainly keep their cards a little tighter to their chest. And,
Buy some dinner.
they might bring a few more games to PC, but I guarantee you this, Sony's not bringing their shit over to Xbox. So, to me, I don't really care what goes on PC. I don't play PC. I don't intend on playing PC. I don't like that ecosystem, right? I'm a console guy. I like the simplicity of a console. You buy it, you bring it home, you open it up, you update it, whatever, and shit just plays. I don't have to worry about the latest graphics card. I don't have to worry about any of that junk. I just plug it in and go. So plug and play, right? PC has got a lot of moving parts, and I don't diss on anybody that loves their PCs and plays their PCs and has the money and the tech savvy to kind of stay on top of it. All the more power to you. I'm a console guy, and that's bottom line.
You're doing the right thing.
So at the end of the day, I'm going to choose the console that gives me the best options overall. And for me, Game Pass is a great option. Sure, it's value, but at the end of the day,
I'd want you to do the same, Trey.
you're just renting the games, and I want to have some sense of ownership to a certain degree. You know what I mean? Talos, Ray, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. I mean, I know I got PlayStation Plus Essential, and all the games that I've downloaded, I mean, I don't own those either. They're there, and I have access to them as long as I stay subscribed to PlayStation Plus, which is cool. You know, I love consoles, man, and, you know, I've always owned just about everything. But right now, like, with everything going up in price, things getting expensive, you know, owning everything now just doesn't make a lot of sense, especially when I'm going to say, like, let's say 90% of the games out there are going to be on PlayStation, but there's going to be a lot less on Xbox, right? And me, obviously, PlayStation, the network works good. They got the party chat system. So it pretty much does everything that Xbox has ever done. The biggest difference is I don't have as many friends on my PlayStation. It would be nice to get more friends, and it'd be nice to get a lot more friends that actually wanted to play games together, like co-op games or some shooters, right? But I'm sure I can build that over time, you know? If you guys who are watching this stream and those who catch us on the replay, if you're interested in playing some multiplayer games, you know, making a clan or hooking up, because I'm going to be buying Battlefield 6. I'm going to be buying all those games, and I'm going to be playing them right here. So now people can call me your friends. Some will. I mean, I have a lot of the friends I have on PlayStation. I also have on Xbox. But like I said, it just comes down to financials, and I'm just not going to pay for. I mean, I'm paying already. Like, I paid the $25 to play Nintendo Online, and that's almost a rip-off now, because considering basically I've been playing one game online, it's pretty much Mario Kart, right? I had Helldivers 2 on PlayStation, but I got rid of it a while back, and I don't think I'm going to invest in that game. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest with you. I thought it was okay, but listen, I know it gets boring real quick, to be honest with you. But it's not an overly expensive game, so you know, if I see it on sale, I could pick it up again, but. Like I said, I've got a lot of the same friends on PlayStation and on Xbox, but I know some guys who are Xbox only, and they're not coming over to PlayStation, right? They're going to stay playing on Xbox, and that's fine. I don't really care, you know?
Oh, easy.
A lot of the guys that I'm friends with from Gaming After Dark, they all have PlayStations, and, you know, I'll still be able to play my Xbox games on my Series X. I just might not be able to play some of them online, but you can play Halo Infinite online, so there's that.
What? Are you serious?
I'm afraid so.
That's a free-to-play now online, so we'll see what happens with the next Halo 2, how they're going to propose that, or how they're going to work in the multiplayer system.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's great having all the consoles, man. You got all your bases covered. I mean, I've loved that for years, but, you know, right now, like, I'm at an age now where I want to downsize, and why would I want to cancel my subscription? It's $25. And honestly, it's worth it. It's worth paying for Nintendo just to play with some of my good friends to play, like, Mario Kart or Splatoon or whatever it might be. So at $25 a year, it's not a big investment. But now, if you were asking me to pay $100 for, if you asked me to pay $100 for Nintendo, I'd say get lost. You know what I mean?
You should. You're never gonna do better than her.
I keep thinking the same thing.
Now, I know a lot of my buddies. They got that Nintendo. What do you call it? Switch Online Premium or whatever. So you're paying the extra money, but you're getting access to those older games from the N64 and stuff. I could care less about that. I'm not paying for that shit to play old games. You know what I mean? Half of those games anyway, I can play them on my retro handheld that I have. So
hello, Miss Potts.
going on, Dreadpool? Good to see you, man. Do you have a Nintendo, though?
A gentleman never tells.
The IT guy, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Learn, play, and grow. Sounds like my penis.
I gotta talk to my dad for a second. Grab us some
She
food.
going in. She gonna hit the
Yeah,
weights,
on it.
man. She
Get
gonna
me
curl some
something
barbells. Look at the
You get
guns
what you
in that
get.
girl. Oh. Well, that's cool, man. Like I said, I got the Nintendo Switch 2 right now. I just recently sold my Switch OLED. But that's the only Nintendo system that I actually have right now. I don't have any of the older stuff anymore. I got rid of all my retro consoles back in the day, so like I said, I'm kind of trying to get ready to downsize, and game sucks online. Is there even an online?
Papá, tranquilo. No te preocupes. Come,
This guy's got a speech balloon going. What's going on here?
con Abby.
Hey, sir.
Favorite alcoholic drink? It's got to be beer. Plain and
feeling?
simple. Good Canadian, Molson Canadian. Good shit.
Please tell him to get rid of this.
As far as alcohol, I like a good tequila.
I look good.
I highly recommend the Rocks flavored tequila. It's called Terramana. It's really good. It's it doesn't have that burn like a lot of the tequilas have, but it has a good flavor. So I recommend that one. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, let's go talk to this guy. What's he gonna?
What are they serving today?
That's
Burritos.
for me,
Again.
I like Canadian beers. I like them a bit stronger.
Abby.
I like Molson Canadian. It's good beer. If you ever come to Canada, that's a beer I highly recommend.
What the fuck?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I like tequila. I like vodka. Some whiskeys are good. Some are not so good.
Why do you have three? Put one back.
Rums I almost find too sweet to a certain extent.
Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
Where's your pack? In the room?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
She does.
And she's cool with it?
Yeah.
Why does your yeah sound like a no?
It's my accent. Come on, stop being paranoid.
I think you get a kick out of making me uncomfortable.
No. It's an opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We've barely said a word to each other since.
Anybody in the chat? Anybody play Death Stranding 2 yet? Because I'm dying to pick that game up.
You guys need to talk
Yeah, I've had Indian food. I'm not a big fan, to be honest with you.
She's not like the rest. She hasn't hurt people like
I mean, like butter chicken is pretty good, and naan bread and stuff is pretty good with putting stuff on it. But yeah, overall, not a huge fan. I'm not really a fan of many ethnic foods.
Come on.
I mean, Chinese food, I guess, has probably been my favorite if you're talking about like food from other places. My wife is Filipino, and I don't really like Filipino food too much. Yeah. Italian is not bad, certain things, you know what I mean? Because I'm a big fan of a lot of pastas and stuff.
Get your things ready. I'm gonna grab Mel.
Yeah.
I don't like places that
Nice.
eat fish and leave the heads and shit on. Ugh. Kind of turns me when I see a fish sitting on the plate and the head is still on it. You know what I mean? It looks like it's looking at me. Well, yeah, I love American food. American, Canadian are virtually the same.
I'll do it.
There's not a whole lot of stuff up here that you can't really get in the U.S. and vice versa. I mean, a lot of people come up here and they always talk about poutine.
Scientist, huh?
Poutine is good. It's only basically, well, it really depends on the French fries. But essentially it's French fries with, gravy and cheese curds. And it's good. And there's different variations of it, but yeah, a good poutine is good. I think if you're in Montreal, Canada, and you go to some of the authentic restaurants, that's really good.
Ready to roll?
Yeah, just about.
Ooh, this one's about to pop. She prego. Lego, my prego. Is either that, she's packing a stomach.
Hey, I actually cleared you for active duty. Barely. You could probably get a stay if you ask. I'd rather not sit around if I don't have to.
Yeah,
No one's okay with this?
absolutely. Of course, it has lots of calories. Most all the good foods do have lots of
We
calories.
need to grab Alice on our way.
Hey. Do better.
So I'm just catching up on my app here. Go to my channel. There you go. Just so I can see the chat. Because on my screen, a lot of it's oh, nice! Congratulations, man. That's amazing. 43 pounds. That's something to be proud of, dude. No, Canada and America are very similar to each other. Obviously, we're a country that has two official languages: English being first, Spanish second in the U.S., and French up here in Canada. We have a lot of the same foods. You know, basically, if you met an American in the street and a Canadian, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And no, we don't all say a boot or shit like that or a. Um,
What are you
you know, that's a
It's
myth.
just the usual rotation.
I mean, you don't hear me say that very
When
often,
you get
right?
back, will you check on my dad? He seems...
Hey, Portal Player, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Again, guys, I do apologize that this stream started late tonight. I was having some internet stuff I was trying to work out, and
Maybe we
that
can
caused me to
get some
reset the modem router numerous times. I've been having an issue where
That's nice.
a lot of my consoles were constantly switching over to the 4 gigahertz band, and my bandwidth was dropping significantly. The signal was good, but I'd be losing a lot of
All
bandwidth,
those
so...
crying babies. Let's drive Owen crazy.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. Indian food is like, some of it tastes good, but a lot of it looks like soup.
Yikes.
It's very runny, and a lot of it's very spicy. No, I don't stream every day. I wish I could. I just don't get the time. So I traditionally try to stream when I can. Right now, I've been kind of doing at least pretty good at streaming once a week. I don't think I streamed this game at all last week, and so it's been a little bit. But I wish I could make it more of a regular thing. And in the coming months, I'm going to pick up the PlayStation camera, and I'll be able to stream while being on the cam, because I know that's important to some people. I really could care less. I'm not a fan of seeing my big fat ass on the screen, but you know. Man, I really wish you had made that multiplayer mode for this game, but
That's my favorite girl.
The only one that'll put up with your shit.
oh, I love German Shepherds. One of my favorite dog breeds, man.
Let's go to the trucks.
Hey there, Bear.
Yeah. Well, I switched over. That's the other thing. I switched over to my service provider because I'm getting a better deal with these guys.
Get the ball.
That dog looked a little confused. Yeah, so I was getting getting a better deal with this service provider, but I've had nothing but fucking troubles with these guys ever since too, so it's kind of pissing me off. It's like 1 second I'm on the 5 band, the next second I'm down to the 2.4 gigahertz band, and I'm getting like 50 megabytes a second. You know, I don't know. Their modem is totally different. Now, before on my Shaw modem, I would visibly see the two bands I wanted to connect to, and I would normally stay on the 5G, and all my devices would connect to the 5G. Like so far, I can't seem to get my Switch 2 hooked over on the 5G. It always comes up at 2.4 gigahertz.
You with Jen last night?
Yes, you did.
You dirty dog.
What's she doing in town?
Something for Isaac.
Man, that's gotta be a lonely job.
She really likes it. Ask her about the Cumulus Club.
Well, I guess you get to...
Yeah, I wish I was a little more tech savvy when it comes to IPs and
I'd be happy to
all that security fucking bullshit, man. I'm terrible. I don't know half of that. I need someone to come and explain it to me.
Hey, Pat. Hey, Pat.
What's that problem?
You got it.
Gracias.
Which trucks are in?
Bert and Ernie. What's going on, Shamo? Good to see you, bro. They're in the back room somewhere, man. Probably, probably shaving each other's puppety fur, you know? Dreadpool, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. I meant to say hi earlier, but Just got caught babbling on here.
May your death be swift.
My name is Abby. Well, I know France. I mean, I've never been there, but I know where it is, and I would love to visit it someday.
Time for some friendly competition?
The loser cleans the apartment.
High stakes.
Ooh, I get to do a challenge?
Score on a full magazine?
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Tony. Parlez-vous anglais? Parlez-vous en français? What do I gotta do here? I gotta what? Oh, why is he beating me?
I like my blanket tucked in tight.
God damn it.
Can I do that
I
again?
have to clean.
Don't be a sore loser.
Poutine, poutang. Yeah, they're both pretty enjoyable. Absolutely. One's a little greasier than the other, and one can be a little stinkier. So, yeah. What's this? I get to do this again? No, I haven't seen the F1 movie yet. It looks pretty good. I'll probably wait till it comes out on Blu-ray or whatever. So the last movie I went to see, I went and saw Superman. It was decent. I had a good time watching it, but I didn't think it was a great movie by any means, you know. Big guns, baby, let's go. Now we talking, now we talking. Any armor and shit in here? What's over here now? What's over here? Nothing. Yeah, man. Well, in a traditional sense, I'd say yes. That they probably will get out of hardware. You know, they might continue on with some kind of portable, and you know, I think they're going to bring out another console again, as you know. I think it'll be a computer-based thing, like they're talking about, where it's more of a derivative of Windows 11 or whatever. But I think like the traditional way that we think about it is, yeah, Happy Gilmore's on Netflix tomorrow. Yeah, looking forward to watching that this weekend. Yeah. I'm hoping that what's his name gets the role of Batman. I think if they don't cast him, it'd be a really poor choice, and that's Alan Ritchson, the guy who plays Jack Reacher on the TV show. I saw that Xbox is lowering the cost of Outer Worlds 2, which, I mean, you know, you gotta applaud them for that. I mean, a rollback's a rollback, right? Now, are they going to do it with every game, or is it just on a case-by-case basis? Either way, it's a good thing. You can't get mad at them for it. It sucks that they stuck it up to begin with. You know, but at least they're taking that in consideration. And I think, like somebody said, I think it might have been Perry, like, perhaps they saw the pre-order numbers are quite low, and they're like, yeah, this game is going to tank. Most people are going to be playing it on Game Pass anyway, and that's cool. I won't have Game Pass by the time it comes out, so I won't be playing anything on Xbox in another couple of weeks. I think my Game Pass Core runs out. I think it's the middle of next month or the end of August, something like that. As far as Gears of War Reloaded, I'm buying it on the PS5, so.
What did you mean about me and Owen?
I've played Gears of War to death on Xbox, so I'm going to start playing it to death on PlayStation now.
Keeps picking up open assignments.
Yeah, I'm done with Xbox on a lot of different levels.
No, we're still not.
So, yeah.
I seen him in the mess hall, but you walk around each other.
For what, Black Ops?
I wouldn't read
Not
too
a
much into
fucking
it.
chance. I don't want Call of Duty anymore, man. They can suck my dick. I am getting Battlefield, and I'm getting it on PlayStation. Yeah, enough of the Call of Duty, man. This shit looks awful.
The fuck you think we're doing? Get closer!
That's some good shots on that one, huh? Don't shoot the horsies. Oh, they're on the other side? Nah, I think I'll take a pass. I'd rather play as my balls massage. You know, I got a lot of reasons that I do not want to play fucking Call of Duty. One, I don't like the new futuristic trailers. I think they look awful. And I don't like the fucking download size anymore. I mean, I'm tired of taking up like, 300 gigabytes on my hard drive just for one stupid ass game that I barely play. So yeah, no, I'm done with Call of Duty games, man. They gotta give up the nonsense. I mean, as much as I'd like to get Call of Duty just to play as Beavis and Butthead, like, that's corny, dude. Like, leave that shit for Fortnite. You know? The VR streaming? Yeah, I haven't done that for a long time. I guess I could still do that. I just don't have a lot of games. I think the last time I streamed VR was, I think I did that, what was it, Call of Duty? Or not Call of Duty, Horizon Call of the Mountain or whatever it was. Yeah, no, we know it makes the money. I mean, obviously, Call of Duty is not hurting for money. They're doing quite well, and they're going to continue to do well. There's lots of people that are going to buy Black Ops 7 this fall. That you can take to the bank. You know what? And a lot of the people that are buying Fortnite are going to buy Call of Duty. I'm not getting it. And you can take that to the bank. I'm done with that shit. You know, a Rambo skin or something like that kind of makes sense for Call of Duty, but not when you got Ninja Turtles and Nicki Minaj and all this shit running around. That doesn't make any sense to me, man. That's like, I'm not fucking 12 years old. You know what I mean? I want to play a shooter that has some set. And yeah, that Ready or Not game, it looks cool, but I'm not really a fan of those tactical, like, in these tight environment kind of shooters. You know, unless it's as good as the old Rainbow Six Vegas games. And I'll wait for a price drop on that one because I'm probably not going to play it anyway. You know what I mean? So. We're going to have company. 13 amazing people watching. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, the Peter and the Family Guy. I mean, look, I get it. All that stuff is cool, and I'm sure it's made them a ton of money. But, like, to me, like, COD was always the leading game, and they didn't need to sell out. Like, because they were always going to do well. You know? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm hoping that Battlefield stays to its own course. And either people like it for being a good game that is very reminiscent of their old games, or they don't, Yeah, well, no, I know how corporations work. It's all about the money. I mean, look at Microsoft, right? And the worst part about Microsoft is the first company that gives up on everything. As soon as it's like, yeah, that game doesn't make as much money as we hoped, they're just like, oh, we got runners in here. I was thinking this is regular dudes.
We clear? Yeah.
Good job, dog. 12 amazing people watching tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate everybody being here. Loving the conversation, too, by the way. Love all the questions and the interaction in the chat. You guys are awesome. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Yeah, man, it was a lot of fun the other night. It was a great crew and had a good time, and look forward to doing it again for sure, Shamo. You know, definitely we can get enough people. You know, so it gets a little stale playing Halo with private matches when you got like 2 or 3 people, but you know, we can get a half decent crowd together for sure. Yeah. I just running along here, just collecting, make sure I didn't miss anything. Guess I did not. Nothing back here. No. Oh, see? I missed stuff. I missed stuff. Comes in handy. Alright, let's go, Abby Big Arms, let's go. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I just like Xbox. You know, it's not like Xbox was this struggling company that didn't have the means of doing things. You know what I mean? Yeah, they can say that they're in 3rd place or blah, 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 but then everybody else is saying, well, yeah, they're doing great, and they're all this financials and stuff. It's like, well, if they're doing so fucking great, why are they the ones, like, selling their shit down the river, you know?
Here we go.
They should be the ones that don't need to put their exclusives on other people. You know? Sony's hurting for money. I don't see them putting shit all over the place. You know, like I said, it's one thing to bring some of the Obsidian games or whatever to PlayStation, because those games have always had a home on PlayStation, so I kind of get how that works. Kind of like Tomb Raider's always had, you know, like Tomb Raider games have always been on a PlayStation, right? No, well, that's the other thing. The European countries do not buy consoles. You're absolutely right. They certainly don't buy Xbox yet. Oh, we got a clicker. We got a clicker. Oh, doggy, don't bite the doggy. Get off me, yeah, fucking turd burglar. Ooh. Where'd that thing go?
Shit.
Well, I better heal up here. God damn.
Can we say fuck this place?
Fuck this place. We can say fuck this place.
Come on.
I'd rather fuck your face. You know, everybody says, you know, I'm a negative Nancy and Xbox, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm sorry. That's how I feel. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that fucking way. I've invested years of my life, thousands of dollars in the ecosystem. I'm sorry. The word Game Pass does just not float my fucking boat. It's great and all. Some people love it. Some people don't. I'm one of those that just doesn't really care for it. I just don't. I just buy the. I just act like Game Pass never existed. Like, you know what I mean? Enough is enough. Well, no, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and complain every single fucking day. I'm just going to move on. I'm going to move on. Like I said, I'm going to speak with my wallet. And my wallet says, I'm not going to buy any more of their shit. You know? They have enough money and resources, they could have totally changed course too, man. They could have totally said, we're doubling down on the console, we're gonna make this thing amazing, and I guarantee you every fan out there would have got excited, been jumping at the opportunity, and would have got totally behind it. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, on my father is in the grave, that people would have been like, "Man, that's awesome. Xbox is doubling down on the consoles, and they're gonna, you know." See, the thing is, on PlayStation 5, well, I'm with you on that, Infinite Hero. That's what I'm hoping to change that. I'm hoping that I start getting more friends on the PlayStation, and we start playing games together. That's my whole point. I'm going to try to start doing community game days over on the PlayStation, and I'm hoping that I'll get good crews over here, and eventually I'll find a nice group to run with. I'm going to have Battlefield 6 on PlayStation. If you got PlayStation Plus, I think you got me on your friends list. You can send me an invite. I'll come play with you, dude. That's the thing. I tell people this all the time. I'm never too busy to not play games with my friends. I can't promise you I'm going to play every single time. But
On the way out.
but yeah, I'll play games, and I love co-op shit. Like, hey man, you get Gears, Reloaded on PlayStation, on PS5 when it comes out in August, and I'll play it with you.
Manny.
You know,
You got it.
like I'm a pretty good guy to play games with. You know, like I have a good time, and I don't take things too seriously. I love private matches. I love co-op, anything co-op. I mean, even stuff like Fall Guys, or playing Tetris, or Monopoly even, or a chess game, or whatever, you know. Seamus Kelly in the chat's one of my best friends, and we play from time to time. I don't get to play as often as I'd like with him. But yeah, we do play some games, and we have a good time when we do. We're old school Xbox guys.
Shouldn't.
You know, we like the old classics and stuff, and
Good point.
yeah.
You know what? This is good.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I've beaten Gears so many times. The original game, I beat the Ultimate Edition several of times. I mean, yeah, but you know what? I never get sick of Gears, and I've never played it on a PlayStation, especially now with the DualSense controller. And I'm actually excited about playing it differently. Plus, I'm also excited that I get to actually get the game physically on PlayStation, believe it or not, because it doesn't come out on a physical copy on the Xbox, which I probably would have bought it on Xbox, but it doesn't come out. And again, another good reason why Xbox keeps turning me away from buying fucking games for their platform. Because they either want you to play it in Game Pass, or they want you to get it digitally, and they don't give a fuck about anybody else. But yet, somehow, they're going to make a full physical copy for the competing console. So you make that make sense. Tell me how that's not a slap in the face to Xbox people. Yeah, see, you can't answer that one because it is a slap in the face. I don't give a shit what they say. Put it in the store. Even my friends agree. No, I have more digital than I do physical, and that's only because it's hard to actually get physical games anymore. Like the stores are shrinking. If you walk into your local Walmart or wherever, like you'll notice you can't buy near as many games. They'll have the games on the shelf for a very limited time, and then they move on. Where the hell do I gotta go here? I gotta climb on something?
Find another one?
Yep.
Hey, I know a good drinking game you can play with those.
Maybe later.
Massachusetts. Shrinking is because it's cold in the stores. Well, it sure feels fucking cold when you walk in or you look in there and it's like, where's the Xbox section gone? Oh, it's this little closet in the back. Where the fuck do I go here? Well, at least I'm still collecting shit in here. Oh, like, don't get me wrong. At some point in time, I totally believe that there won't be any. I think at some point there will be no physical stuff to get at all. Where the hell do I gotta go? Is there an exit here? I remember having to climb on something here or walk on something. I think I gotta jump on something here. Yeah, well, I go into my GameStop. Oh my god, and it's fucking sad, dude. They got Xbox relegated to a shelf. It's not even on the wall anymore. It's like this little shelf now, and I'm like, what the fuck? And you can't really blame physical stores for being a little bit bitter with Xbox because they push Game Pass so hard. Well, guess what happens? Most people are getting Game Pass and they're not buying the games from them at all, and they're not trading in games. So, they really kind of really, yeah. Physical movies are getting hard to find too, man. Like I've got to order half of my shit off of Amazon now.
The scars in sight.
Well, they're out there.
Yeah.
I'm a fossil, I get it. But you know what? I've always said, and I'm going to maintain this, I'm going to buy things the way I want to buy them. I'm going to spend my money the way I want to spend my money up until I can't do it anymore. And who knows, by the time all this shit fucking completely goes digital, I might be completely fucking done with all this shit. Maybe I'm just done with gaming, I'm almost 50 years old. I don't know how much fucking longer I'm even going to be interested in this shit,
Getting nostalgic about the truce? Easier days, huh?
Too easy. We let our guard down, and they strung up an entire squad.
That was in retaliation.
10 amazing people watching. Like I said, I hope Xbox does well. I hope they're successful for all intents and purposes. It looks like they will be. No, I never said that. I don't know. Like, I'm more interested in other things. I'm trying to get back into hockey. I've been playing, love riding my motorcycle. I got other things now that I almost prefer now. Like, gaming takes up too much time, and I don't have enough time at all. If I'm sitting home doing fucking nothing and getting to play games all day, that's fucking great. But I gotta fucking work. I gotta make money to buy these fucking things. Fucking shit ain't cheap. The hobby ain't cheap, and like I said, it's not just about buying it, it's finding the time when you do buy it. Right? It's crazy. Come on, Abby, break that door down. Let's go. Come on. Put your shoulder in it. You can do it. You can do it. Put your ass into it. Yeah, there is another way. I see a rope-a-dope. No, I actually find that sometimes I go back and like this game. I beat this game already on the PS4, and now I'm playing it again on the PS5. You're probably thinking, well, why wouldn't you be playing like a new game you haven't played before? Well, sometimes I just like to play games that I really like. Games that I know are really good. I have a good time with. You know what I mean? Okay, let's caught on something. On your ball sack.
There you go. Coming up.
Mel, stay with Alice. I'll try to get that door open. Find you two another way in. Cool. Be careful.
It's like the Tomb Raider games. I could play those things over and over and over again. I love them so much. Those the Tomb Raider trilogy. They start with the one in 2013. Those are great. Love the Batman Arkham games. Those are classics. Could play those over and over again.
You're funny.
I still got Elden Ring, which I haven't even tried yet, but I'm looking forward to jumping into that at some point in time.
Long way down.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'll probably play games on some level the rest of my life for sure. I don't see me completely walking away from gaming, and I'm sure I'll always play something. Portables are becoming very popular too now, so maybe that's kind of like. Do I gotta jump down here? Gonna tie a rope on here or what? Yeah, going to the gym's cool, man. It's good to kind of stay in shape and do all that stuff for your own personal reasons and stuff. Okay. Okay, where do I gotta go again? Maybe I gotta get the rope and pull it up, probably. I'll do that. I guarantee you this. I get a lot of steps in when I'm at my work. I work at retail, and it's a lot of walking there every day. Oh, here we go.
you go.
Prime down the road. You know,
Val.
for me, I like to play, I like to play hockey in the wintertime. That's usually when I take off the most of my weight. Yeah, I do a lot of walking back and forth in front of the store, you know, stock, customer service, sharpening skates, you know, bringing in stock. It's a never-ending battle. You gotta have good shoes on your feet, let me tell you that. Nothing like collecting all these pretty things. Oh, there's no drinks in here? Come on, bench press that bitch. Let's go, Arnold.
Okay, come on. Quick.
Come on, Abby, you can do it. Push it in there. Come on, push it. Push the container.
Yeah, sure.
We're here.
Was there anything over this side? Because I didn't look. Yeah, it was a great looking game. I mean, this is a remastered version. I don't. Obviously, I'm playing with the frame rate enabled, so the 60 frames, so that's kind of cool. No, just the standard PS5. I'm not buying the Pro. I'll just save my money for the actual PS6. I've been down that road before. I got burned with the PS4 Pro. I thought that thing was pointless. I had one and I was like, fuck, this thing isn't all that great. Compared to my fucking Xbox One X, the PS4 Pro was the shits.
My dad took me fishing on a boat like this. I got seasick.
All right, IT guy, man, let's hook up and play a game sometime soon, bro. Greatly appreciate it, dude.
Ever get pregnant.
Doing my best.
Some compensator. Let's do it. Compensator! You know, if the PS5 Pro was a little bit cheaper, maybe if the PS5 actually went down in price and the PS5 Pro was, but, fucking dude, man, like, oh my god, dude, from the 1 to the 1X, dude, it was insane. I mean, most of the games on the 1X look as good as anything on the Series X. Shit you not. I mean, a lot of the games on the 1X, they were running at like 4K. Some were running 4K 60. Like, that was a beast of a machine. You know, the only thing that really stands out to me now when I play on the Xbox One X is just how slow the hard drive is. You know? The hard drive is fucking slow. You're sitting there waiting for games to boot up forever. You know? But man, what a great console. That thing never got pushed to its limits, dude. Oh, we got another thing here. Hang on. Looks like a craft again. Craft. Craft. Let's see. Get this pistol up to date here. What else? Fire rate. Stability is good. Yeah, especially when you got to try to pick off a fucking whatchamacallit. Yeah, the solid states are they're awesome, man. They're definitely a good step in the right direction. That's one of the things you notice right away. Games loading up, like some games instantaneous, some games are like, you know, it's awesome. Definitely, you know, but I think the graphics thing is hard because graphics are really plateaued, and it doesn't mean that you know, there isn't improvements in games, but I think a lot of games now, they look so good. Did I come through here? Yeah, this is where I was in, right? You know, a lot of the games, they look so good already, you know what I mean? Like look at this game, right? It's a few years older, but it still looks pretty amazing, you know? Like, when you got games that look this good and the animation's so good, it's hard to try to think, like, where do you go from here? I mean, I guess it's like, well, if you look at the new Death Stranding too, the graphics on that are just absolutely insane, you know? The character models are like freaking amazing. And I think that's a lot of it. It's going to come down to things like animation, characters like characters looking lifelike. No, I totally understand, man. Like, I bought the game because of the hype around it, and I was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. But yeah, I did. I mean, once it got going, the game was definitely weird. But once it kind of got going, I got into like I think the third or fourth chapter, whatever the hell it was. It was starting to pick up. It was pretty good. I regret that I got rid of it, and I want to pick it up again, but I'll try to pick up Dead Stranding, the director's cut. You know, what's this guy doing? Oh, something over here. Oh, we craft the life kit. And those come in mighty handy. Use some bullets, man. Need some fucking bullets. Bullets are scarce around this hole. Oh, there we go. Guess we're going outside. I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
Nah, man. I love video games. I'm happy that I'm a multi-console owner. I mean, I still love my Xbox. I mean, I play my Xbox all the time.
Sorry.
You know, I just wish things were different, but it is what it is. So, you know.
Abby, look. A hatch.
Yeah, I for me, making them bigger is not the way to go. It's just make them more lively, make them more realistic, and I think we're going to see that when we get to the what do you call it? The Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be it's going to be an eye opener, man.
Hey, why have you been avoiding me? I wasn't avoiding you. Come on, you.
Yeah, I can't wait for GTA 6, man. Battlefield 6, GTA 6. It's the year of the 6, baby. We just need another 6. We'll have 666. There you go.
I think you deserved worse. I just wish I didn't take part in it.
I get it. What kind of a person could do that, right?
I'm not saying that.
Let's see if there's a way to the hatch.
All right.
Well, obviously, being that Gears Emergence Day is a prequel, I totally think that it will definitely feel. It'll definitely look and feel a lot more like the original Gears. I can promise you that.
Okay, here we go. Got it.
So what's your idea?
One sec.
What are you doing?
Getting us out of here?
Okay, just go slow.
One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of gravity.
I'll take your word for it.
11 amazing people watching in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Anybody else as disappointed as me about Forza, the Forza series getting canned? The Turn 10 stuff? I saw what they were trying to do with Gears 5. They were trying to give players a little more choice as to how they tackle the levels and stuff, but you're kind of right. It felt like a bit of a misstep. I also felt like moving away from the traditional characters was a bad move. You know? But the game was a lot better than 4, I'll give you that much. Because number 4, man, like, 4 was just... especially those fucking, the DBs and shit, dude. Those things had me, like, I hated those things. You know, there's something about the new, what do you call the emulsion-based, horde, or what do you call them? The emulsion-based dudes, like, they're not as cool as the original, the Locust crowds, you know what I mean?
Smart.
Horizon's definitely it's a more fun game, a little more accessible, but I've always been a huge fan of Forza, the Forza games. I've had them ever since the original on the Xbox, and You know. So yeah, I really loved Forza, and it's really a shame that they're canning the game, and well, that's what happens. When you spend what 5 years making a racer and it comes out half-assed, it's not even as good as the one you did before. Microsoft has made so many mistakes, and it's not to say that Sony hasn't made their fair share.
There's a catwalk running to the hatch. But how do we get to the catwalk?
Satius, what's going on, bro? Satius, I know you got a meta quest, dude. We need to play some games on there, bro. Gotta hook up and play something. How do we get to the catwalk? I'd say we gotta toss this over the side of the catwalk.
Okay, that's promising.
No, because we need to get up over there. Yeah, I love VR, man. I think VR is cool. I mean, some people will disagree, but I love VR, dude. Okay, how the hell do I get in here? Did I toss this over the wrong thing? We obviously got to get to the catwalk. The new Pinball what? Pinball FX game? Is it in VR now? Oh shit, nice. I'll try that out. Last night I was playing Walkabout Mini Golf for a while there. Oh yeah, the ladder. Take the ladder. Oh no, hang on. Place the ladder on the boat, walk across, and then place it from the other side of the boat to the other side. Yes. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Sorry guys, I don't remember this game all that great. Like, it's been a few years since I played it, so some of this is a little bit foggy in my memory. I'm not the brightest bulb on the fucking in the thing either sometimes, so. Oh, nice, nice. That's cool. Yeah, I love VR games, and some of the games don't work that good, but
Long way down.
the Arizona Sunshine games, I think those games are co-op too, aren't they? I like the co-op stuff. Some of the shooters are good. That After the Fall game or whatever, that's not bad. Gets a little wonky though. The controls are a little odd in that game. Yeah, I was just playing yesterday too. That's called my first Gran Turismo in VR. That was pretty cool, man. It's a nice little free game. A good way to jump into Gran Turismo if you don't have the full copy.
Please. It's kind of hard to imagine you being afraid.
Anything up on this?
I'm not as fearless as you think. Oh, please.
Anything on this
I could
roof?
never do the surgery stuff you do.
No tampon machines up here.
You think I don't feel the same way?
Oh, for what it's worth, my dad always said you were his best student.
He did?
That is right. I do have the Quest 3, and I have the PSVR 2.
Come on.
Some games are cross-platform, I think. Yeah, the Meta Quest is better because it has more games, but the PSVR 2, especially on some of the games that are kind of built for it, they definitely look better.
Alice. Ooh, good girl.
Oh, there's a doggy.
Caught up?
Of course.
Quiet out here?
Yeah. I don't like it.
Oh, we're almost to the pub.
Man, when we get back home, I'm gonna find a couch, watch a movie, and drink until I pass out.
Oh yeah? Which drink?
Which movie?
Well, I know I have you added on MetaQuest.
Movie's the one with... ¿Cómo se
Even
llama?
watching movies on it is cool, man. You got that big screen VR. We can watch movies together on that shit.
Drink. My mezcal from the party last week.
Excuse me? You mean our mezcal?
See. I'll save some for you.
Oh, I could definitely go for a drink right now. If I wasn't so pregnant. And on the run.
Take the brick, you dirty prick. Oh, hope you didn't cut her hands. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we have each other added on both machines, dude. We'll have to play sometime. Such a hoot. That's the thing about the PlayStation, is my PS5 digital? Yeah, it's digital, but I bought the disc drive for it too, so.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, about I had the PS5 digital, and then I went out and got the disc drive down the road afterwards, so.
Anything good?
There might be a gun cache around here.
I like the sound of that.
Should be a way to get into this building, isn't it? Need to get a disc drive for what? Oh, for the PS5 Pro? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I went up and picked up the disc drive. I mean, it was like $100 or whatever. But glad I went up and got it, you know? Oh, we got a safe, but I don't.
Damn it.
Yeah, let me know, man. Hopefully I'll jump on sometime this weekend. Nice if we can get a crew together. What's it? Onward is a good game on the PlayStation on the MetaQuest. It's called Onward. That's a pretty cool game. Did I have a note for that safe? Let's see. Yeah, I'm working tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm working Saturday too. It kind of sucks. Working, man. Gets fucking tiring after a while. Oh, here we go. It's on the gun cache. No. Too old world for them. Still using the big win as a combination. Okay. What's the big win? Let's see. That's probably going to be something here. Bet you it was in that other cabinet over here. The big win. There's gonna be a lotto. Gotta be a lotto thing here somewhere. The big win. I gotta get this. The big win. Oh, there you go. The big win is a combination. 0815 2012. 815. 815 is either 20 or 12. Let's try that out and see if it works. 815 12. We're gonna try that. Eight. 15.
Nope.
Nope. to 8, 15, 20. 8, 15, 20. Well, that's not it either. Said the big win, the big win. It's got to be over there. Yeah, I haven't got either one of the Arizona Sunshine games, but I heard they're really good. So, and especially they had the remake too now, so it looks. Anybody see some lotto numbers around here? September 2013. You said the big win. And we saw the Marlin thing on the door. Safety notice. I don't see a lotto thing here. Weird. Maybe it's not this shed at all. Maybe it was on the other one. Yeah, they are both co-op. Co-op is awesome, dude. Am I missing something? Maybe it's from the other shed? I'm hearing gunshots. Did I go up on that roof? Did I come down out of there? Came down out of there, right? Cougar Man, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. The big win. I don't know, fuck it, I guess I could just move on. I know there's always like really good stuff in those damn things. Corporation Soft Drink Distribution Center. I must be missing something somewhere. There must be a code or something here that I just didn't get. Yeah, Switch 2's been great, man. Like Donkey Kong's been awesome. Been playing that. (1816) 2002. Lots of steroids. What's going on, Stevie Mac? Good to see you, man. See the notes again. Oh, stealth training manual. WLF, he says. Let's read it again. Figure the scars when touching since the safe is too old world for damn dumb freaks. He is soon. P.S. Still using the big win as the combination. Yeah, the ugly man, dude. I'm the ugly man. At least it's got a badge though, doesn't it? Let me just take one more look in this fucking shack. There's gotta be a lotto ticket number or something, the big win. Is that a nothing on the fax machine? It's like a little hockey dude rubbed out here. I don't know what that's all about. (8, 15, 20, 12). And I tried that, right? 8, 15, and 20, and it didn't work. 15, 20, 12, you think, maybe? If I go 15, 20, and 12? Could try that. There's nothing on the bulletin board either. The fax machine. Let's go to 15, 20, 12 and see if that works. I don't want to be at this all night, but I'll get that fucking safe if I can. Plus you get an achievement for cracking all the safes too. Let's try 15, 20, and 12.
guess not.
Let's try 8 month, August 2012. Let's try that. August 2012. Come on, baby. The Big Win save code. Let me look it up. Maybe I can get a hint here. $1738.07. $1738.07, whatever that is. $1738.07. $1738.07. See if this works. Let's see if the jackpot's real. Oh yeah!
Actually worked. Here we go.
Don't know where I must have missed. Oh, I saw some
like
gold pistol
all
shit in here.
this.
Hot damn. What's going on, Perry? Good to see you, man. Really sad news about Hulk Hogan, man. You know, whether people loved him or hate him, there's no denying that the man was he was an icon. You know, if you grew up in the 80s, man, you know, everybody knew the theme song, everybody knew what Hogan was about, you know, whether it's personal life or not, whatever that people want to say about him, but
Guys,
you know, he was
down
an
this way.
icon in wrestling. He was larger than life. He was like a human action figure, you know.
We'll follow the tracks.
And he generally
That'll
seemed
get us
like a
back
pretty
on the
good
main
guy.
road.
It seemed like he was really good with fans and really good with sick children and
Keep your eyes open.
you know, all that sort of shit. So
Shh. Here comes more of them.
Hulkmania, baby, Hulkamania. Yeah, it really is though. Yeah, crazy, man. Ozzy's gone, the Hulk gone, all in like a 2-day period. And Malcolm Jamal Warner, you know, he might not be a household name, but for those of us who loved the Cosby Show, and I certainly was a Cosby Show kid. Yeah, Ric Flair, man, like, well, they were good friends, right? See if I can take out these guys here now. Oh, we got a bunch of them here.
Hey,
Cora! Ambush! Might have come from back there!
Oh, shit.
Look out!
Get down!
I guess we're going loud, baby. Loud and proud, baby. Let's go. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't, you dirty bitch. No, you didn't. I was in here. I got this shit already.
Keep pushing forward!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gotta take ammo every chance you get. Hulkamania, baby. So for those of you guys, I mean, Hulk fans, What was your favorite Hulk Hogan match? I mean, iconically, for me, iconically, I mean, who can forget Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant? You know, it might not have been the greatest, what you call the greatest wrestling match, you know, ever, but it was such a moment, you know, it was such, you know, to me, I'll never forget as a kid growing up in WrestleMania 3, man, and that moment, it was just unbelievable, dude.
Up ahead!
Oh. Yeah, the Ultimate Warrior, when he lost that match, yeah, that was quite the thing, because he, you know, Hogan looked like unbeatable for so long, you know. And then that match happens, and the Hulk wins. I mean, obviously, I love the match, you know, the WrestleMania match, Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan. I mean, we remember that, the, what did they call them at the time? The Powers or whatever they were? Hogan and Macho Man was good. Hogan Warrior. I mean, Hogan's had some pretty good run-ins with Undertaker. We can't forget Hogan's feud with Zeus. Mega Powers, yes. You know, Hogan's feud with Zeus leading up to the movie, obviously, too, of No Holds Barred. Tacky movie, but, you know, a lot of fun for its day. Okay, where is this fucking guy? Oh, he's on top. I love shooting people right in the fucking face. That's awesome.
Holy shit.
We can get some more ammo over here. Maybe they got some ammo for me.
I don't see any more.
11 amazing people watching, guys. You are absolutely phenomenal. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I never know how these things are going to when they stream, but, man, you guys are just awesome, man. Coming out and supporting, it's greatly appreciated. And I certainly hope we'll get a big turnout next week for the finale of Gaming After Dark. As, you know, I'm not giving up the podcast 100%. I mean, I'll still do, as I said before, I plan to do some occasional shows here and there. If there's lots of news, there's something important going on, absolutely. But I'm just kind of done with commitments and a weekly grind and all that sort of stuff. And I've got an amazing panel. I love them to pieces. They're like family to me, man. And we got each other's backs. And I know there's people in the community that don't like them and stuff. And you know what? That's your prerogative. You know, I'm not one of those guys that doesn't like someone because somebody else doesn't like someone. I've always said this all along. You know, that's not how I operate. But, you know, I think as long as we can agree to disagree and we can be respectful, that's all we can ask for. You know what I mean? Saying shit for the sake of saying shit, or, you know.
Through here.
You know, like, I can promise you, all of us on the panel, we don't get along all the time. You know? Oh. Getting bombed in here.
It's our guys! All clear! All clear! Time to go home,
Very nice. How's everybody doing? Everybody's having a good time? Everybody's having a good night?
After you.
Come on, let's get out of here.
It was a mop shop, baby. Let's go. That was nice.
Ready?
Glad you guys are around.
See if there's any ammo and shit I can pick up here. Absolutely. Claim what you can, baby. Claim what you can. A little bit here. It's time to get the hell out of here. Let's go.
Fuck, man, you okay?
I'll survive this.
Got you. Hey, let me see your hand.
Now, it's going to be a good show next week. We got a surprise that not even my panel knows about, so it's going to be a great show next week. I promise you that. It's going to be one for the ages, I think. So, big shout out to all the guests, the people that have come on Gaming After Dark over the years, and certainly to my old panel, the original panel, which was Primal Eve and the Middle-Aged Game Guy. And then it was Middle-Aged Game Guy and Titan Drago. And then I think when we came back, it was myself and Sir X-Man, and who else was on the podcast? There was a few of us when we came back there and started things up. And shout out to the current panel, obviously, Game Complainers and Proto Foxy, Sir X-Man, and You're Wicked Hot. Great guys.
Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay? I didn't even feel it.
Yes,
Hey.
Cerebral Paul. Yes, Cerebral Paul was awesome. Yes, great guy.
Hey, he's
Yeah, I
getting
mean,
gunshot.
shout out to the Good Morning Xbox crew too. I mean, that was a great podcast that I started and used to do it on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern and 7 a.m. Mountain.
You did all right back
And that was a good show. It used to be me and Axel1324, and it was
Stay.
myself, Axel,
This way.
Eternal Shaddai. We had Cerebral Paul, Cool Cat Terry, and Scrub Nurse on the original Good Morning Xbox. That was a great panel. That was awesome stuff.
She'll be okay.
Scrub Nurse, great guy. If you love playing Call of Duty and you need a good guy to play with, he's definitely the dude. That guy is awesome. He'll school people, man. He's really good at Call of Duty.
Hey, who we got here?
Hey, come on, girl. This is Alice.
Come on, Alice. Good girl.
Thank you.
What game is everybody's favorite multiplayer game? You know, like what game do you feel like you're good at that you love playing?
Thanks again, guys.
I mean, obviously I love anything Gears of War, but I think in the last 7 or 8 years, man, I gotta say, I gotta give it up for Titanfall, man. Titanfall 2. Those games were just absolutely amazing. Yeah, for Seamus, yeah, NHL.
You done with Monte Cristo yet?
Shamo is,
Give me another week.
my buddy Shamo here in the chat. He's hardcore on sports games. He's got those down to a science. He used to love sports games back in the day, man, but I just can't get into them anymore. They're too long. There's too many modes. They're so complex now. It takes a lot more to master them, you know. So
Checking in. Hey, you two.
it is fun creating your own character though, and hooking up with a team of buddies and playing people
No, sorry.
online. That's always a
Just
great
reports
great
Isaac.
laugh,
Both of us?
you know.
Yeah.
Never been this busy here.
Something's going down.
We'd better find Isaac.
We should make sure Mel's okay first.
Hey, Abby.
Isaac back there?
Not just Carl training the fresh meat.
Okay, thanks.
Dude won't stop snoring.
A lot of times too. A Battlefield. For me, Battlefield, I really like the Bad Company games. Those were amazing. And Battlefield 3, after Battlefield 3, it was a steady decline downwards. I mean, I remember how how the graphics looked so good in Battlefield 4, but the games just kind of fell off after that. And the latest one is probably like my least favorite.
No one's telling us shit.
Hey, man.
Abby, heard someone had to save your ass for once.
Yeah, I mean, one time.
In the field, they're in the trophy. Cool, man. It's kind of funny. I actually kind of liked Hardline, but Hardline felt, it didn't really feel like a Battlefield game. Now, I don't know if it was the setting, but yeah, it wasn't my favorite, but I did enjoy it. Finished the campaign, didn't get to play a whole lot of the multiplayer in that one, so that kind of sucked.
Abby, come here a sec.
Jesus, everybody wants to talk to me, man. Come on. Battlefield 1 I didn't really get into. I didn't like the setting. I mean, it had some cool stuff in it, though. Battlefield 5 wasn't bad, actually.
Shit. They keep slipping past our lines.
Battlefield 5 was a lot better than that.
Isaac is? He was here a few
Fucking
minutes ago.
2042.
Thanks. We'll look around.
I don't know, the new one just doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. And fucking the flying mechanics are fucking atrocious. Jesus, trying to fly a helicopter, you might as well fly a fucking tugboat in the desert, you know what I mean?
Looks pretty bad, huh, Doc?
I've seen worse. Hold still.
I'm gonna back out because I'm gonna go back to the table and see if I can craft some shit now that I got more stuff. See, Abby, to me, like, she's muscular, but she's not, like crazy. As a matter of fact, she kind of looks a lot like, are you familiar with, anybody familiar with, CrossFit athlete Danielle Spiegel? She has a lot of similarity in body type to her. Yeah, I can't wait for that, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Well, I guess I don't have enough for upgrade on anything here. Oh, puke. Stevie Mac, Talis Ray, good to see all you guys. Alright, dudes. Well, you know what? My headset is just about ready to die, and it is getting late, guys. So I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream here. And thanks for all coming out. It was an awesome time, and we'll definitely see you guys on the next one. So I hope you enjoyed the stream so far. And like I said, we'll catch you on the next round. And hopefully I can get back to doing this soon. And I look forward to seeing you as well on Gaming After Dark. So take it easy, everybody. Have yourself a great night. And again, we'll catch you later.